Good morning, everyone. It's Dar from South Florida. Today is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025, and it's 11:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it sounds like I'm yelling, because I am. First off, I just want to say something. Yes, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. And I came on here a few days ago blabbing about somebody I was watching. Okay, and everybody else was watching. Not everybody, but a lot of people watch. And I had my own opinion about this particular person. See, this is what I don't get. I waited a few days. This is what I don't flipping get. All right, this person literally, and we know who she is, literally left a flippin' message on my husband's machine. Like, Dar from South Florida needs a fucking babysitter. Okay? Sorry about the F bomb. I apologize. Yeah, it's like, what the hell? Okay? Cynthia Vice Montgomery. What the effing is wrong with you? I can't have my own opinion about on somebody else's flipping video. You have to call my husband and leave a message, or you have your little Mennonites to call the damn unknown caller. You're a freaking idiot. Now, am I gonna blow up and give you content? Maybe. All right. I am allowed to say what I want to say. I am allowed to voice my opinion. Yes, I was talking about this person, although I really don't want to call this person a person. This person in San Francisco, Nicky, Tino, whatever his flipping name is, when you're born with a woolly gig and cake pops, you're a boy. You're a man. Now, I don't care that you want to dress up like a woman and act like a woman. I don't care. I don't really give a damn. Okay? But when I just don't understand. Why do men who wants to do whatever, and it's just, and then this person literally gets offended when he goes into, yes, and I call him a he. I'm not going to call him a she when you sound like a flip man and you have a woolly gig. You know what a woolly gig is. I'm trying to be nice here on YouTube. Common sense. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Forgive me. There's no common sense in this world anymore. None whatsoever. Yeah, none. And Dar from South Florida can't express her flippant opinion. You have to call my husband. He knows what I'm doing. He knows I'm at home. He knows I come on here. He knows I express my opinions. He knows. He's my flippin' husband, who I love dearly, by the way. And but you, asinine, Cynthia Vice Montgomery from flippin' Canada, thinks her crap doesn't stink. Well, guess what, babe girl? It does, like everybody else's. Yeah, these flippin' bullies out here. out there in the world. Okay? If you don't flippin' like me, don't watch me. Okay? How hard is that? And by the way, Cynthia Weiss Montgomery from Canada thinks her shit doesn't stink. Thank you for not sending me mentions anymore. But when my husband called me right after, or whatever it was, I don't remember, and he said, "Who's this Lily Tino?" Oh, I go, "This is this person that when he was born, he was a boy and he grew up as a man, and then he decided something is twisted in his mind, and he wanted to be a girl so he could go to restaurants and criticize people because, oh, I'm not a sir, I'm a she, I'm a her." No, when you have a flippin' voice, you sound like a flippin' man. You are a flippin' man and you have a whirly gig. That's what I literally told him. Those words, basically. And he goes, "Oh," he goes, "Wow." He goes, "That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure." Okay. Yeah. So, Miss Cynthia Weiss Montgomery, you're always going to be my number 2 cyber bully. You can't get enough of Dar from South Florida. Do you envy her? Are you jealous? You're 3 years older than myself. And by the way, a week from today, I will be spending my birthday. I'm having a birthday. And I know Cynthia doesn't really flip and care. Hi, Peanut. It's okay, honey. You people out there, you stinking, nasty ass people think you know every flippin' thing. It's like, what the F? Fiddlesticks! Oh, she's going, Drunk Dir's going on a rampage. She's talking about me. Yes, I'm talking about you. You got it right. Yay! She got something right. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Go, Cynthia. And yes, I'm making a fool of myself. I agree. I admit it. I'm making a fool of myself. I know. I got things to do, places to go, people to see. I have a life. I have a life. But then she goes and says, "Oh, all these people, they're trolling. They have no life on YouTube." Well, hey, wait a minute. She doesn't have a life either because she trolls on YouTube and she talks bad about every single person on YouTube. Because you know why? She can, but she's the queen. No, she's not. She's a queen of crap. That's what she is. Yeah, right here. She's a queen of crap. That's what she is. Cynthia Weiss Montgomery, you are a queen of crap. Shit. That's what it is. That's what you are. You're a queen of shit. 100%. You're an asshole. If you don't like somebody, don't go there. Like, have I been to yours? Oh, no, wait a minute. You still hide. You hide. See, Dar from South Florida, and it's not Drunk Dur from South Florida. It's Dar from South Florida. But you can't get a grip. You can't. You can't get a grip because I'm telling it like it is. You're an asshole. You're full of crap. Cynthia Weiss Montgomery from Canada. I know. I got your phone number. You're from flipping Canada. Your crap doesn't stink. Guess what? It does. It stinks to the high heavens. You puff your cigarettes. Oh, you puff your cigarettes. I don't smoke. I drink beer out of a wine glass. But apparently, that's against your rules. Who's listening to you? You know, this is making me feel good, and I'm not upset at all. I'm smiling because I can. Because you know what? This is what we have to do. You know, a lot of YouTubers out there who is trying to have fun on their channels, and you get these trolls, you get these people that want to make your life miserable because their life is miserable, and they want to bring you down to their level. Which no. My mama used to say, if you have a problem with someone and they don't like you or whatever, kill them with kindness. Because you know what? They don't like kindness. They can't stand kindness. No. You know? Oh, yes. She can't stand kindness. Cynthia is, we all know who Cynthia is. We all do. We all do. You know, she says stuff she's going to do and da. I'm still waiting for the first file papers. She's going to sue me for everything. I have nothing. You're going to sue me for my house? What, because you're jealous of my home? Because I live in South Florida? I live in a manufactured home, a beautiful manufactured home. But yet, you're jealous? I have a beautiful porch. You're jealous because I have a beautiful porch. You're jealous because I have an awesome husband. That sometimes you can I don't understand why you're doing this, but he's a man. He's allowed to not understand. You know? See, I used to get people walk all over me. Not anymore. Especially this Cynthia Weiss Montgomery from Canada, where her crap doesn't stink. It's okay, Peanut. You're fine. The dog's looking at me like, I don't know about you, Mama. And then I have a number one bully. We all know who he is, but he's been on the back burner. So he's been hiding, which is good. Let him hide. I'm not going to say anything mean or nasty about him. Not right now. Because I have nothing to say to that drunk. He calls me an alcoholic. Ugh. But yet, yes, Cynthia Weiss Montgomery, since you harassed me for almost 3 years, I'm going to do the same thing to you, but not doing videos. I'm going to come on here. I'm going to call your name, Cynthia Weiss Montgomery from Canada, and I'm just going to talk bad about you because that's what I'm going to do. I don't know you. I've never met you in person. I don't want to never, ever meet you in person because you're a pain in the ass. You're bitch wolf. And you think your crap doesn't stink. And there's a list. So much to go on and on and on. But you deny it. You will deny it. But like I said, everybody on here who's trying to have a nice time on YouTube, and thank goodness for YouTube for letting us do this. I've never I never was in YouTube jail. I was sicker than a flippin' dog. Okay? I had COVID plus pneumonia, and God only knows what else. Okay? It's taken me almost 3 months to get over it. My cough is finally subsiding. I'm finally getting back to my normal self. But yet, I'm in the wrong because I'm on here because I live in South Florida and I drink a beer out of a wine glass in the evening sometimes. I used to do it a lot, but not anymore. Not since I got really sick. Hi, Peanut. You want to go back outside, honey? You know, and this is just for Cynthia. And all the bullies out there that think they can control us and all this other crap. No, you're not controlling me. You're going to try to walk all over me? Go right ahead and try. And for this Lily, Tino, Lily, Nikki, whoever this person is, somebody needs to put him in a loony bin. And all the other people. This way, Pete. This way. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, Cynthia, I will not be done. You are leaving me alone. But I've been hearing things in the grapevine and, the behind the scenes. I have my sources. And you think you know everything. See, she hasn't said anything, which is good. I really do appreciate that. But I have a right to say what I want to say about her for what she's been doing to me for 3 years. I'm not going to do those stupid videos like she's going to try to bring my mama back from the dead. Like, yeah, right. Did that work? I don't think so. My mom is gone. She doesn't even know how to grieve. I don't know how you were raised, brought up, whatever, but Cynthia Vice Montgomery is a complete mess. And that's being nice. She's a mess. She thinks she knows everything. She knows everything about everyone on here. She harasses everybody. She was talking about June Black a little while ago, a few weeks ago. And just because June Black decided to, walk away from YouTube for a little bit, I don't blame June for doing that. You got to do it. You have to do it at one, you got to do it. You have to do it. It doesn't matter where I go, what I do, or what I say on here, because Cynthia, not June, Cynthia will call and let my husband know what I'm doing, because that's what she does. Like, Dar from South Florida needs a sitter. I don't need a flippin' sitter. I can say what I want to say to a point on YouTube and do what I want to do to a say, to a point. I can say what I want to say. I can express my opinions. Yes, I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately. YouTube videos. Some of them are pretty interesting. Really. And it's like, I was watching this other video. It was a political or something. And they were talking about no common sense anymore. The way the world is turning, going, it's going to in the crapper, which it is. It's already in the crapper, by the way. And nobody wants to be nice anymore. Nobody wants to be kind and sweet and, hey, let's have a good time and forget about everything else. For me, I don't care if you're a Democrat, a Republican, independent, or whatever. I don't care what religion you are. You're still a human being. That's what you are. Cynthia's a nasty person. Michael Morgan's a nasty person. There's other people that are nasty people out there in this world, and what they get off of doing is bullying people. And I'm just saying, for all the YouTube channels who are getting bullied by stupid people, I've had enough, and I'm going to express my opinion, whether you like it or not. If you can't get over it, well, that's your problem. Stop bullying people. Grow up. Act like your age. Don't act like a moron. And for this, these people that want to dress up, these boys want to dress up as women, hey, I don't know what went off in your head, what blew up in your brain, and this is the biggest thing about that. Boys changing into women, which you can't because there's only 2 genders. And there might be 3, who knows? Boys playing in girls' sports. This is what gets my ego here, my going up, is no. Boys plays in boys' sports. Men plays in men's sports. Men dresses up or wants to act like a woman. They don't even know what a woman is. They can't even, a woman is boobs, vagina, all the baby making parts and feminine and all. Men, husky, they want, ooh. And I love men. Don't get me wrong. I do. I love, especially I love my man. But a man wants to get his cut off and his will get cut off and become a something is loose up there in the, I'm just saying, see, that's why we have women's sports for women, girls for girls, boys for boys, men for men's sports. None of this, I want to be a woman and playing women's sports. Like, what's this guy that just, I'm going to call him a guy. Because he is a guy. And I guess it was a swimming thing or something. I don't know. And he won. He beat this woman out because he's a man. Looks like a man. Sounds like a man. And it's like the young lady that put her kneel down because she was doing that, with the sword, And this guy was like, "Why do you want to? Why do you don't want to? Because you're a man." But you said you're a woman. No, you're not a woman. You're a man. You got cake pops. You got a rolly gig. You're a man. And you sound like a man. It's like, what is going on with these kids? And another thing, getting away from that, these woke people, lefties. I mean, lefties. Okay. You notice the lefties are young, like under 20 or under 30? Or is it under 40? No, under 30. They're all young and dumb. That hurt. Huh. I'm getting carried away here. Okay. Yeah. I've noticed, like somebody was complaining about Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk. Mr. Charlie Kirk. He goes around to colleges and he talks to college kids. And these young college people really don't know what they're saying because they don't know. They don't know. I mean, I don't know a lot of things. But Charlie Kirk he's married, has a family, he has a life, and he goes around and he talks to these people and young people, and they come up with the stupidest thing because they're stupid. It's like a few years ago, they wanted to get rid of the monuments because that was our past. Damn, they got rid of Aunt Jemima. It was a pancake syrup company. The lady made it good. Oh no, can't have that. And then all the monuments. And Uncle Ben's right. I bet you guys still eat it. Oh no, we can't have that. We gotta get rid of that too. But I did hear a rumor that they both might be coming back, which I can't wait. And I don't blame the companies for doing what they did, because you think about it, they didn't want all this crap. They just said, let's just change it and, But no. These young people think that they know everything. They want to change our history. You cannot change history. I'm sorry, but you can't. George Washington, the Pilgrims, you can't change our history, our livelihood. You can't. You just can't do it. And for all these people who blame everything on the president right now, the new president, yes, President Trump, and don't get offended. I'm just talking about him, but I'm not talking mean or anything, because I would never do that. Even if I didn't like the guy, which he said he's doing what he said he was going to do. Oh, and these young people, inflation's going up. No, it's not. Do you go shopping? Do you eat at home? Do you work? Do you have a job? I don't have a job personally, but my job is to act like a fool on here. But no, I'm not a fool. I'm a human being. I'm a female. I'm white. And I respect everybody. Well, I don't care what color you are. You could be black, purple, blue, red, whatever. I respect everyone on here. I even respect everyone out there. I respect even my bullies sometimes. I know that's weird. And well, not really, but I do. Because you know what? They're human beings too. The bullies are human beings. I hate to say it. They're the mean human beings. They're the nasty human beings. They just can't take it. They can't take it. I could go on and on and on and on with this. But why? Oh, so I could let them get off with it. No. I'm going to come on here every once in a while and do this. I'm going to blow these people out of the water. They think they're going to walk all over us? No. If I have to be the voice for all these bullies out there being a pain in the butt, yes, Cynthia, you're the one. You're one of them. Oh yeah, you gotta call my hubby. He's probably watching. He's probably gonna call me. But man, maybe Cynthia needs a babysitter. Now, who would want to babysit her? The chimney smoker and the box wine lady. I'm not for sure of the box wine, but the chimney smoker, yeah. That's what she is. That's what she is. Chimney smoker. So all you Minionites, all your bullies out there, go back to her. Let her know. Oh, she's probably watching. Oh, yeah. She's watching. Hi, Cynthia. How you doing, honey? Am I acting stupid? Yes, I am. I am. I'm acting stupid. But man, does it feel good? Does it feel good to do what I'm doing? Oh, I feel so much better. I'm getting it all out of my system. Oh, yes, Cynthia and Michael Morgan and all the other bullies out there. Oh, so this is what she said. Oh, they're trolling. Everybody's trolling. Well, Miss Cynthia, you troll. You troll to so and so, because you don't like your life. That's what you don't like. You do not like your life. You're a miserable old woman. I could say that. And I'm going to say this again. I'm not a beauty queen. Never was and never will be. But am I going to have anybody walk all over me? Now, you people out there, if you don't want to hang out with me, sub anymore, that's fine. I'm not getting monetized. No. See, I came on here not to get monetized, or I didn't plan on to get monetized, but I can if I wanted to. But I decided no. But yet people think I'm getting monetized for this. Even if I was getting monetized, it's not much. No offense, YouTube. And and it's really not worth my time, because life is too short. I mean, I know if I've had over 1 million people, subscribers, then I might consider, but I don't. I only have 1,035, which is a lot for me. That's a lot, really. And being a human being, like I said, I admit it. I've been watching way too much YouTube videos. I admit it. Full blown. Guilty as ever. Because there's nothing on TV to watch. And you can only watch enough news, because then they repeat it over and over and over and over again. But getting back to Mr. Trump. Yes, I'm calling him President Mr. Trump. No. Yeah, President Mr. Trump. And I swear I only had a cup and a half of coffee and about 2 waters with ice cubes, I swear. I haven't had a beer since Sunday. Oh yeah, Sunday. I had a beer. I had a few beers. Yeah. I went and saw this awesome band Sunday. And no, I didn't drive. I'm going to show a picture of it. Oh, yes. I'm going to show a picture. I'm going to put it on the TV because it's on my cell phone. Turn on the TV. And this band is awesome. Oh my God, this band is so awesome. I would go see them again in a heartbeat. Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, here we go. Yeah. And I like this band. I said I would go see them again. I will, but not next week or anything like that. Let's see, where's the one? Okay, is it this one? This one. This one. Yes, I went to the Tiki Bar, Good Spirits Tiki Bar. It's about a mile away from my house. And this band, their name is Saddle Tramp. Yeah, Saddle Tramp. And they are an awesome band. I got dropped off and picked up. I was only going to stay for like maybe a couple sets. I ended up enjoying myself, enjoying the time with people there, and ended up staying for the whole time they were playing. But see, Dar doesn't have a life. Dar doesn't have a life. She doesn't know how to have fun. She can have fun by herself. Heck, I had more fun being by myself, but it would have been a lot, a fun time. Like the week before, let's see. We went and saw them at the VFW. Yeah, they were at the VFW on a Saturday. Saw them, went by boat, had a good time, had a great time. But no, we have no fun. We have no fun in Florida. We have no fun in the United States of America. The only person who has fun is Cynthia Vise Montgomery. And her fun is to try to make everybody's life miserable. Well, we're not letting you do that no more. At least I'm not. Oh, no. No, 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 no. You're not worth the, I am going to make your life miserable on here. See, here's my husband and I. Oh, that's a little one. Okay. Nope, it won't go. Oh, there it is. We have no fun. That's my husband, Marty. That's Marty Man. My Marty. My man of my life. My love of my life. My everything of my life. Yes, he drives me batty. I drive him nuts. Okay? We're even. But he's my man. I would never cheat on him. Never, ever. But apparently, let's see. Let's put a nice one on here. Okay. Oh, it's good morning now. It's not morning. It's almost afternoon. It's like it doesn't matter what I do or say. She's just gonna be herself. Okay, here we go. I may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I'm too busy. Oh no, I'm not drinking a beer. Let's see. It is going to be Memorial Day weekend this weekend coming up, and it's any weekend honoring the veterans, honoring the military is the greatest thing ever. I love my freedom. I love the freedom that I have to express here on YouTube. Because if it wasn't for the veterans of the United States of America, all the armed forces, all of them, each and every one of them, and also the police, the sheriff, the paramedics, the firemen, everybody in law enforcement, behind the scenes, the police chiefs in every law enforcement, the correctionals, everybody, I really do appreciate them, each and every one of them. The nurses at the hospital, especially the nurses or the nurses in the emergency room when I was really sick. I went in, they figured out what the problem was. I didn't have bronchitis. I had COVID and I had pneumonia. I was tested. But now, apparently, in Miss RN, like she has an RN, which we don't know, said, oh, you didn't have COVID. You didn't have pneumonia. You had bronchitis, but you weren't locked in jail, YouTube jail. How does she know? How she, I know she's a liar. See, I know. But she calls me a liar. I'm a liar. Fine. I'm a liar in your eyes and your ears. I'm a liar. But what are you? Have I ever done what you've done to me, Cynthia? Yeah, I'm going to repeat it again. Have I called your family members? Have I called wherever you go out and enjoy yourself? Wait a minute, you don't enjoy yourself. Have I done any videos about your family? Have I done any videos, period, about you, except expressing my opinion? See, I'm allowed to express my opinion. I am. I am. I'm allowed to express my opinion. And you don't like it. You don't like it when I'm doing this because I'm telling it like it is, like what I know of. Now, if you want to call me a liar, go right ahead. But you're a liar. Whatever you make up, it doesn't matter who you're talking about. Me, anybody on my channel, anybody on YouTube. Like, for example, Beers and Cheers. What did Beers and Cheers do to you? Oh, they did what I did. They kicked you off, didn't they? No, you still come on. Oh, and then you say everybody has so many different accounts. I have 2, but I use only 1. So that's 2 is too many? Why do you need so many accounts, Cynthia? Oh, so you could go into other rooms, and act like a fool. Well, maybe I'm acting like a fool. I don't know. I mean it. I'm going to come on here and I'm going to do this again and again and again and again and again. Just because I can. Actually, I'm going to turn that off because I don't think I have any love in here right now. Well. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. But anyhow, it doesn't matter what I do or what I say or whatever. Oh, wait a minute. I'm breathing the wrong way. God almighty. She thinks she's God. Huh. I don't think so. Yeah, let's get back to the fishies. Yeah, I know this is dumb. This is stupid for me to do. It is. It's useless for me wasting my time, wasting my breath, wasting my life to talk about her. In them, I should say. But it makes me feel good to talk about them. Get it off my chest. Don't keep it in. Don't keep it bottled up. People out there think that, okay, Dar's a useless human being. Fine. You think I'm a useless human being. Bye-bye. Don't watch anymore. I'm not. I'm a human being, and I have a right to say what I have to say because of these people, for what they have been doing to me, saying about me, and I can't express my opinion about somebody else that I've been watching, that I've been listening, you know. Now, I don't know this Lily Tino person personally. He's probably a nice person, you know, but he's being a dick, basically. A whirligig. He's being a whirligig. Um, but hey, if he wants to become a woman, thinks he's becoming a woman, okay. But just don't go out to restaurants and belittle people because they call you a sir because you sound like a sir because you have an Adam's apple. Females don't have Adam's apples. Yeah. Oh, you did have this facial stuff done. Looks the same to me. I'm sorry. But then again, I know nothing. I have nothing really bad to say about that that person. If he wants to become a she, well then act like a she. Don't act like a dick. Okay? Because that's what you're doing. So I think I'm done right now of talking about these people. I got things to do, places to go to, people to see. First, I need to wash the dog. And she has a vet appointment this afternoon. I need a shower. I need to get dressed. And life will be good. Yeah, life will be good. And I'm going to make my life good. Whether these bullies out there trying to bring me down, I'm not saying bring me down of get rid of my channel. I've done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. I'll say it again. I have done nothing wrong. I have done nothing wrong. Oh, but I am going to finish finish Cynthia. Beers and Cheers. What did Beers and Cheers do? I don't know. But apparently nobody drinks alcohol on YouTube. Nobody. Bully number one. He drinks his whiskey, sips Pepsi. Hey, if that's what he wants to do, go for it. But me drinking a crappy ass beer out of a wine glass is wrong. Beers and Cheers, oh, they don't drink. LC's channel doesn't drink. Oh gosh, yeah. And there's a lot of other places on YouTube that drink alcohol. Oh yeah. You know? And I'm going to admit this again. Or I am a troll. I troll on YouTube. But I don't be an ass when I go into someone's channel. I be nice and sweet and kind. That's what I do. I don't be an asshole like some idiots are out there. Just be nice. That's all you have to be. But no, there's no common sense in this world no more. The world is going in the crapper. Yeah. But like I said before, I love the military. And this weekend in the United States of America is Memorial Day weekend. And I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. And I want to say again to all of the military, all of the police, the fire department, the paramedics, everybody who is in law enforcement, all the nurses, all the doctors, everybody out there that takes care of us people. I say thank you. I thank the farmers. I thank the truck drivers. You know, everybody out there is, yes, this weekend is for the military. And God bless America. God bless the world. God bless God. God bless everyone. I'm not a religious person, but God bless everybody. So I might be on this weekend. Then again, I might not be on this weekend. So I don't know what's going on. We were supposed to go camping, but we're not. We're not going camping this weekend, which is good. We're going to be doing stuff around here. At least I think. We might go maybe a day trip or something. I don't know. We're going to just come as it goes, Be spontaneous, Go with the flow, as they say. I know it's a good weekend for NASCAR. Yeah, I do know that. So we'll be watching NASCAR. Love my trucks. Love my trucks. Don't have a favorite truck driver, but I love my trucks, especially when they're under the lights. Love my trucks. 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 I saw. It's not vodka. I tell you, it's not. Because vodka and I don't get. Vodka and I don't get along. But I love my NASCAR. Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. Oh, and it's also this Sunday, I believe, is Indy 500. They're running for that cup, that jar of milk. But also, I think they're a watch too. I think it's the watch, basically. So I'll be watching on Sunday morning at 10:30, unless my butt's in the pew. Which it might be. My butt might be in the pew on Sunday morning at 10:30. We'll see. So, because I know Indy 500 is going to be a long, long race. Yeah. It always is. So, all right, everyone. This is Dar from South Florida. Not drunk Dar from South Florida. I'm Dar from South Florida. And it is Wednesday, May 21st, 2025, 12:04 p.m. Happy afternoon. Good afternoon from South Florida, from Dar, not drunk Dar. All right? Okay. Everyone, have a great day. Have an awesome day. This has been lovely. I'm not drinking any alcohol. I'm a good girl. And before I leave, also, I want to say something. I hope everyone on Smith Island has a great summer season. Everyone, each and every one of them. Petite Fireball, the bakery up there, that crab place I want to go to eventually one of these days. That's if I ever go up there. Just have a great season. Be safe, be kind, be nice, and bye-bye for now.